So just before the video does start, just a quick little ad on a trading service I offer over on Twitch. I do daily trading guides including loads of price sheets for special card trading, silver trading and so on and so on. And you get them daily over there for £5 a month or free with Amazon Prime. Yeah, what's up guys and welcome to a brand new video and series. So, it is the new year and something I'll do as of the new year is learn how to trade on Xbox. So, I'll surprisingly basically start an Xbox account, and I thought, well, there's no way better to start an Xbox account than do a 0 to 2 million coins in 7 days on it. So, what we are doing is we're starting an Xbox account, and this Road to Glory is basically going to be showing you how I'm hopefully going to be taking this account from 0 coins to 2 million coins in a week. Now, obviously, I'm used to PlayStation trading, so this is going to be a massive, massive challenge. But bear in mind, something I'm going to do for the new year is get really good at Xbox trading. One thing we want to do is start a brand new account, and I'll show you guys my progress in grinding up this account. But yeah, in these Road to Glory, there'll be 7 days or 7 episodes, and yeah, I'll just be showing you guys how I'm taking this account from 0 to hopefully 2 million coins. It'll be a mixture of trading, investing, rash investing, but the majority of this is going to be trading and teaching you guys how to make money. So without further ado, what we're going to do is go and pick our nation. Now, this nation's kind of irrelevant. I kind of picked Brazil because it's good for some of the starter SBCs. In this episode, you'll see a lot of the advanced SBCs, because it's just such an efficient way of making coins at the beginning. Because out of nowhere, you can pack a 100k player like that and boom, it's a massive kickstart. So again, this is completely irrelevant who you pick in terms of nation-wise. Looking at it, we've got some okay golds for SBCs. You've got to pick a lone player. Now, I do get a lot of people say do the placement matches, but I don't really want to. Plus, it doesn't really show you any trading. So we're not going to do placement matches, even though I understand there's an easy 100k there or whatever. But that's not the point. So, interesting enough, your first point of trading is actually these kits. Because if you don't know, the kits at the beginning of the kits you choose at the beginning are all tradable. So what you're looking for is you're actually looking for some silver kits, because a lot of the gold kits are discarded 200 coins. But there's a fair few silver kits out there that are expensive. Now, I'm just going to go and ask my Twitch chat quickly because I'm not too sure. And I'll get back to you in a sec. Chat, is this kit silver? So, I've gone and asked Twitch chat because I'm too lazy. So, Cardiff City is a silver rare kit. And as a result of it being a silver rare kit, it's probably going to be about 500 to a K, especially on the likes of Xbox. And likewise, we're looking for another silver rare kit just because they normally go for more than the golds. You got this kit. This kit looks really cool, but I doubt it'll sell on because it looks cool. You got Celta Viego. It's a bit of a hard one here. It's a bit of a hard one because you're ideally looking for the MLS or Championship teams. You've got there's some nice looking kits, but I don't know if they'll sell just because they look nice. Do you know what I'm gonna pick? I'm gonna pick this kit because it's a hard one, or I might just go Poland because I know Poland's going to be a gold rare kit. Do you know, I'm going to pick Poland because I know it's going to be a gold rare kit, and I feel like it could be the most popular out of the gold kits. But there we go. And finally, we've got badges. And once again, I'm going to go ask my Twitch chat if Derby is, because if Derby is a silver badge, I can almost guarantee at least the K to 2k on that. I had to go back in and out of FIFA there, otherwise the kits and badges weren't allowing me to sell it. But as you can see right now, this will be the case on PlayStation as well, but it'll be even more the case on Xbox, because there is literally nothing on the market. And there is literally only one Derby badge that was listed 30 minutes ago. So I'm actually going to go and undercut that by 2k, just to have a high chance of selling it, because, you know, I ideally want to get the coins as fast as possible. Now, because I've had this Xbox account in previous FIFAs, and there you go, you can see the exact same there with the Cardiff City kit. But because I've had this Xbox in previous FIFAs, I'm going to have a few welcome backpacks, and because I'm aware of how much of an uphill battle this Xbox Road to Glory is going to be, I will actually be opening them. So normally, obviously, you wouldn't have them, but you can see that you'd get a few K from these kits and badges, and you'd be able to use that. In fact, goalkeeper is actually an informed. Please be tradable. Please be tradable and be like, that's an easy 10k to start the Road to Glory. Please be tradable. Oh, hell yeah. There we go. So that is going to be easy 10k. I can almost guarantee that he will be discard. Bolat, are you discard, buddy? Bolat, you are indeed discard. So it's more worth my time discarding that, and that's going to be an easy 10k to start off with. I'm more than happy with that. Obviously, that allows us to do a little bit of trading and a little bit of trading and a little bit of investing come at 6 PM, which we only actually have an hour and a half till 6 PM. I've kind of left it a little bit short, but yeah. We also do get Lucha in that pack. Apart from that pack, we've had nothing but just golden on rare plebs. In fact, the rest of these packs are all untradeable, so there won't really be anything else interesting in the packs. So we've gone out obviously a little bit luck in the packs. We've also gone and sold on the Cardiff and Derby, which would have shown that you would have got 6k one way or the other at the beginning. Now, what you're going to do is you are now going to go and complete some of the very, very early days SBCs, because it's a really, really good way to go and generate some coins. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go and do them. You've got to do the untradeable ones first. I won't bother showing you then. But then I'll go and show you the first basic tradable SBCs I do recommend. So I've just gone and done the basic SBCs, but they're all untradeable, so there's nothing interesting. Now the first tradable SBCs you're going to do are under Foundation, and that is League and Nation Basics. You'll see that these two basic SBCs, or these two SBCs that are in blue, are actually untradeable, but this one is tradable. Now doing the whole thing gives you a mixed player pack, but doing them individually gives you a premium silver players pack, a 7.5k pack, and a 7.5k pack. And bear in mind these SBCs cost anywhere from 500 to 1.2k. They're basically guaranteed coins. So what we're going to do right now is go and do these three SBCs. We'll show you how we do them, and then we'll go and show you what we managed to pack. And, you know, in turn, it will show you how we can basically guarantee a nice little bit of profit, even if we don't come up with anything too amazing. So we've gone and done two of the starter SBCs, both very, very cheap. I mean, this one right here, we've only had to go and buy 4 players because we have this guy tradable, so that means 800 coins, and we're getting 11 silvers. And 1 rare silver, so that's almost guaranteed money without even getting a silver used for League SBC. I'm pretty sure this pack discards for 2.2 and at most costs 800 or even a K to do. So that is guaranteed money right there. We then also go and have the One Nation midfield. Going to use Brazil for this one. Again, I think we bought the right mid for 400 and the cam for 400. But apart from that, that's 800 coins for a 7.5k pack. Again, he's really going to discard for about 2k, so there's nothing to worry about. We haven't done the last one yet, but yeah, those are 2 we've done. So we've got... I don't know what these Randy packs are about. Maybe they're like objectives or something, but let's go and see what we get in this one then. So is this a silver pack? Yeah, it's a silver pack. We'll just skip this, but should be able to identify what should be expensive. We do have the MLS League SBC. We've of course got the Serie A SBC at the moment. Okay, I mean we get a Prem player. Prem silvers are actually going to be selling on just for like, you know, people using them in what's it called, just objectives or whatever. He's not going to go for anything. He's not going to go for anything. He'll sell because of just generic SBCs. He'll sell them because of MLS League SBC. He'll sell because of generic SBCs. Yeah, so not too bad. We'll probably get ourselves about, I'd imagine about 4 or 5k out that pack. And bear in mind it costs 800 coins. It's not bad. And the next pack, which once again costs 800 coins, assuming we get anything good. It's a high-rated non-rare. Bear in mind we're on Xbox and everything should give or take sell. It's not too bad. What are the rares in? Oh, position changes. You don't really want your rares being in position changes because this year they're just not really worth anything. We do get the Leeds badge. So, yeah, we're going to get all that stuff gone and sell. Well, go and sell all that stuff on. And, oh wow, Iceland has a sick badge. That's actually really cool. And then, yeah, we'll just carry on getting underway some SBCs, because really that's the fastest way of generating coins at the beginning of FIFA. So we got ourselves another one of the basic SBCs done. Annoyingly, it's the first hurdle on Xbox is silvers are rare as it gets. So I've actually had to pay 300 coins for these, 300 coins for both of these guys, so that's, you know, 1.2, and then these two are tradable. So it's cost us about 2k here, so not amazing for the last one, but luckily we do get a 7.5k pack and a mix pack, so kind of makes it up for the, I guess, the shoddy Xbox prices. And then what we'll do after this, there is an SBC, if you'd like to load up. There is an SBC over here that literally ends in an hour, and it's a 35k pack, and all you got to do is just throw it over a bunch of silvers, really. So probably one of the reasons why these silvers are expensive. So we'll go and do that one next, because that's probably the easiest 35k pack I've seen in my life. So what we'll do right now is we're going to get them packs opened and see if we get anything good. Remember that, again, these SBCs are very, very cheap. This one costs 2k, so it might have a higher chance of us only just breaking even or whatever. Let's go and see again. I couldn't tell you for the life of me. Okay, so that's at least a gold rare. It's only going to be a gold rare. It is going to be the man, the myth, the legend, Vitolo. We do get ourselves some gold non-rares to sell on. We also get some non-rare position changes, which are normally pretty good. So we'll get that all stored in the club. Then we'll go and open up this mix pack. Luckily, there are quite a lot of expensive bronze and silvers out there. And then we'll go and get that 35k pack. So that's probably going to be one of the best packs that's out at the moment. And then I don't think there's any hurry to do any other SBCs. Yeah, it's only... the rare is going to be a gold. Obviously, it could have been gold, bronze, or silver. It is going to be Marlos. Lovely. Again, El Ghazi. We get this guy, an Englishman in the League 1. So that might be decent. But yeah, we'll go and install that in the club. And what we'll probably do right now is I'll probably just go and, well, do the 35k pack, but then I also need to gut the club, because ideally, I'll have a few more coins before 6 PM, because it would just really help for that rash investing. And there we go, so the SBC is all done. Now, I'll be honest with you, you know, people did complain about this SBC, or people did complain about the lack of free stuff around Christmas. But what I don't think people understand is this is a 35k pack for 11 silvers that more likely than not you have in your club anyway. Like, and the reason they do this, rather than give you a free 35k pack, they do this because it gets people on FIFA. Like, if people are logging on to do an SBC, they're more likely to load up FIFA points. Rather than if they're just like, oh yeah, here's a 35k pack, you know, people are less likely to log on and buy FIFA points. So again, I see a lot of people, I mean, people just always complain about FIFA. It's FIFA demographic for you, don't stop complaining about everything. But this was basically a free 35k pack, but it makes more sense for EA to do it like this than just give it for free, because it gets people on FIFA doing stuff. So, there we go. Let's go and get this 35k pack all done then. Looking good though. Looking all good in the hood. The question is, what are you going to get in our 35k pack? After, you know, after saying good stuff about EA, how much are they going to return the poor favor? Well, at least it's a rare. It's only going to be a gold rare. What the earth, EA? You're going to give me something good, and then everyone was going to be like, oh, rigged. Oh, we get Lorente. Lorente sells. I don't know. Fernandez sells. Bunch of golden on rares. Few position changes. Jesus Christ. And a horrible, almost inverted looking Leipzig kit. But what I'm going to do right now is I've got to go and do a massive club sale, just because, you know, this club is really stacked up with players that I do need to go and sell on. And then we'll we're going to do maybe an SBC or two. We've got about 50 minutes, so yeah, I think an SBC or two is due for us to go and do. So we went and guided the club and gone and done basically the most awkward SBC, because you need one pack pool player. So we've used our pack pool Benega and gone and spent another 10.7k, and we're going to get a 50k pack in return. Now, I've got 20 minutes till 6 PM, so we need to get this pack open pretty fast and go and sell the contents of that. We've also talked about contents as selling stuff. We've gone and sold the contents of my club, which actually managed to bang us about 31k, which is yeah, pretty decent. Still got 22 things selling on, so just gone and sold on a bunch of the gold rares, a bunch of the non-rares, nothing too much to scream and shout about, but yeah, still got a few cards selling on, so we'll go and get this 50k pack, then I need to go and sell some consumables in the club, then I might be able to get underway with 1 or 2 more SBCs, so always recommend do these foundation SBCs. Again, you do need a pack pool player to do this one, the one that needs 11 different leagues, but yeah, it's not too hard. Let's see if this 50k pack, why? Just give me a... there's no one who's even low rated who's worth a lot nowadays. Brilliant. Alright, we're going to get this sold on, and we'll go and do another SBC before 6 PM. So, we've got ourselves another SBC. It's going to cost about 9k, and it's going to give us a 35k pack with 5 minutes to go and sell it on to probably get ourselves about 50k ready for 6 PM. So, EA, will you nice us and maybe give us some coins for 6 PM? Survey says, goddamn no. Oh, we got another Hamsik, who has a goddamn price range that doesn't actually allow you to sell him, because he's got a 2.2k price range. Well, I'm going to go and sell that stuff on, and then we've got about 5 minutes till 6 PM. So what we're about to get is 6 PM. Now, 6 PM is massive when it comes to trading, because what you do is you buy stuff that's needed for the SBC, you buy it fast, it rises fast, but as long as you buy it for everyone else, you can make loads of money. Now, I'm not actually going to be able to show you what I buy at 6 PM in the moment or live, because there's so little cards on Xbox. If I show you live, because what I do right now is all live streamed, it will get bought up very fast and I won't be able to get your deals. So what I'll do is I'll show you what I bought after 6 PM, and then what you guys can go and do is, and then I'll explain to you why I bought what, why it has done well, and yeah. But sadly I can't show you live because, well, it's just too competitive. There's too many people in my stream just go and buy up what I want to buy, and then as a result, even though I've only got 42k, I sadly can't invest all I want to. So, yeah, 30 seconds till we do some 6 PM investing. So I'm going to put a little bit of money in the likes of Guy because of the pie bag SBCs. Sadly, there really isn't that much to work with. We've got some shoddy icon SBCs and obviously a pie bag SBC. But due to there being a low supply in the first place on these, what's it called, gold cards, went and picked ourselves up a bunch of Guy for 6.7k. I say a bunch of him, 6 of him. for 6.7k. How much is he now? I think he's up to 7.9 now, so he's up like 1.2k per card, but really after tax it's only 800 coins. But we are only talking 7 minutes after the SBC has come out, so hopefully he'll just keep going up and up and up, because he's not too bad at making scenarios due to the other amount of PSG players that are, you know, fodder, like Di Maria, Verratti, Navas, and so on and so on. So, what? That would have been nice. But yeah, so we'll just let him rise and rise and rise, because actually he's doing quite well at the moment. He's up to 8. He's been absolutely spammed at 7 for some reason. That's it. You go and buy one of these. No. No. Yeah, someone just gone and absolutely spammed him from 7 to 8. I probably should have bought the one for that, but what we are going to do though, because there are a few icon SBCs, we're actually now going to see an increase in supply in silvers. An increase in supply in silvers means I can basically go and trade with silvers, and how I trade with silvers is I go like this. Because silver is obviously expensive for the Serie A League SBC, I go silver, Serie A, basic chem style. And then what you do is you set the highest buy now possible without there being more than 2 cards over an hour. So, sorry, more than 1 card over an hour. So that is going to be, how much right now? That is going to be 900 coins. Because if I set my buy now to 900 coins, there's either going to be 1 or less card over an hour. I'm then going to proceed to keep pressing square and circle, and what this is going to do is this is going to keep refreshing the market, and if a new card pops up, that is a good deal, I'll go and buy it. And this will work especially well right now, because arguably for the next hour you're going to have people completing these icon SBCs. Who's going to complete these icon SBCs? God knows. But people are going to be completing the icon SBCs and then just randomly listing up these silvers without really having any market knowledge. So what I'm going to do is, using my complete market knowledge, because I know what all these expensive silvers are, because I write them down daily, because it's literally part of the trading guide I offer, I bought this Jankto for, what, 900 coins, and I can go and flip him right now for 4.5k. You can see that is a massive profit. So yeah, basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep doing this over and over again, and just pick up loads and loads of silver deals. So again, I just go silver, Serie A, basic chem style. The reason for basic chem style is so then goalkeepers don't pop up. Goalkeepers don't sell for anything, so ideally you just filter them out, and that's the whole point of the basic chem style. You then keep pressing compare price back out, and then when an expensive silver pops up, which, how'd you learn what's an expensive silver? Just write them down. I mean, just go for them one by one, then write them down. For example, GNA, I know sells about 2.5, 3k right now. Yeah, it goes for about 3k right there, so yeah. If you went and pick that one up for 400, you would have been making a tasty little profit. So, going to keep on doing this, and we'll show you guys a bunch of deals we managed to get. And just a few minutes later, our guys have gone from 6.7, and I'm just going to go list them all up from 9.7, which means they're up 3k a card, 2.5k tax, sorry, 2.5k profit after tax. So that's going to count up how much money we've made off them. So 9.7 a card, so that right there is 2.5. Sadly, we didn't have more coins at 6 PM, because of course every single card I could have bought is 2.5k profit after tax, but you know, whatever. It's not the end of the world. I can't complain with what are we up to. This is 7.5k. It's going to take us to 10k. And this is going to take us to 12.5k. But a very, very fast, actually 15k, isn't it? Very fast 15k profit after tax. Can't complain with that. So, yeah. Happy days. Now what we're going to do is just going to crack away with, again, what I was showing you earlier with loads of silver trading. Go on. Are they selling on instantly? They're selling on instantly as well, so again, that's also that Jankto, by the way, that left mid I just sniped is instantly sold on, which is beautiful. So I've already got some deals, and I've actually been using a completely different method. Like I said earlier, that I know the prices have also got them written down what they will sell for. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just going through them one by one, and just trying to buy them at basically a fair bit lower than the next. So Striker we got for 2.5, selling for 3.5. Right back, bought for 2, selling for 3. This guy got for 1.6. I believe I sell him at 3, don't I? Yeah, we go and sell this guy for 3. So a lot of these silvers are just having some sporadic deals in the market right now, just due to the silver packs that are being open because of the icon SBCs that give off silver packs. So again, all I'm doing right now is just going through them one by one, just looking at some good deals in the positions that I know are relatively expensive. So you got Florentini. What I do is my game doesn't lag, I'll go right mid, nothing there. Then we'll go Genoa. Genoa will go. I don't know her personally, but then we'll go like centre back. And there you go, I'll go and pick these up because I can tell that there's actually nothing up to 1.5k. And as a result of there not being any players up to 1.5k, I'm very happy to pick up the one for 1k. So let me go and increase this right now to 2k. And okay, so there's a few there for 2k. So I'll probably go and list them up for 1.7. Left back. Let's have a little look. So I guess I'm not necessarily know exactly what they sell for, but I do know the expensive positions and the positions to go and look for some players. Likewise, we're going to look at right back here. Nothing too crazy. We can move on to the left back. Nothing too crazy. Move on to the centre back. Ooh, I do know that the centre back is a more expensive position. And there we go. We're going to pick these two up here for 1.1. I'll go and flip them both for 2k because I'm just confident I can go and flip them for 2k. So we've got the centre back right here. We've got for 1. Going to flip for 1.7. These other centre backs here for 1.1. We're going to go and flip them both for 2k today, hopefully. And that's how I just keep on doing this, going for them one by one by one. For these players, one by one by one. For example, I know Maldini was about 2.5k before, and we've managed to get a few good deals here. We've got 1, 2, 1, 1, and a 700, which are going to turn over lots and lots of nice coins. So let's go and show you guys what's gone and sold on as well. Gone and sold on all them guys, which are nice, and a few of these. So bought him for 2, already flipped him for 3. Bought him for 1.6, flipped him for 3. Bought him for 2.1, flipped him for 3. So yeah, I mean the flips are really looking quite good, and we can I'll just show you right now. We've been stacking these up. Bought these at 1, bought these at 3, flipping them for 4.2, bought him for 2.5. Literally got a 3.4k bid, and if I'm not wrong, we've got another one. No, okay, I thought I bought another one, but maybe he's already sold on. So yeah, it's not looking too bad. We've managed to get ourselves some decent buys, going for 1.4. So we're just going to keep on buying loads and loads of silver deals because it's nice to actually be getting a little bit of trading underway rather than just giving you guys an episode of SBCs. But yeah, just going through them one by one by one. I'm kind of avoiding the sniping filter right now. I use the sniping filter maybe if I get down to 10, 20k and need some faster coins, but bear in mind I don't need super fast coins. I can kind of do this little fluctuation silver trading, which is quite a nice little alternative. So we were getting ourselves loads and loads of deals. Just going to pick up a few Torino centre-backs there for 2k and under, and we're going to flip them all for 3k, so some nice profit. In terms of stuff selling on as well, it's not looking too bad. Not looking too bad whatsoever. So we got ourselves for Dramisi at 2.1, flipped him for 3.1. Bacano for, I think, probably 2k, flipped him for that. And then Rodrigo there for 1.7, flipped at 2.7. So we're also starting to get ourselves an entourage of expensive silvers. But I don't mind having silvers because, you know, these are knockback cards to sell on. I've got nothing to worry about in terms of these cards dropping. These cards won't drop unless we get silver supply, and there really isn't going to be silver supply till Thursday, so nothing to worry about. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm just going to get back underway and try a little bit of sniping, just see how good this is. So again, we go silver, basic chem, so put like a buy now of 600 coins. The game lags loads. And we scroll to the 59th minute, and then using the market knowledge of basically knowing what all these cards go for, we just go and see if there's any good deals. That guy sells for like 4k, and again, we're going to keep pressing compare price back out. We'll do this for a little bit, and then we'll go and show you the deals we get. So a bunch more silvers I've both bought and sold, so let's go through them right now. We got ourselves Lammers right here at 3.5. We've got loads and loads of other silvers. I think I've already shown you a lot of them. A few more right here. Oh, got some Rosati right here at 2.4 and 1.2 and 1.4. Going to throw them both up for 2.5. Got this guy for 2.5, flipping up for 3.5. Got this guy for 3.4. I think we showed him to you earlier. Got these three here at 1.4, 1.7 and 2. All of them been thrown up for 3. These are quite nice. Got these at 1.4, 1.5. They've both been thrown up there for 3.5. Got this guy at 2.4. He's been thrown up for 4.2. This guy here for 2.4. He's thrown up for 3.5. This guy for 3. Thrown him up for 4.5. So I'm not really any hurry for these cards to sell on. I'm kind of just chilling. I wait for them to fluctuate. I wait for them to get rare, and they'll again just sell on a bit of a fluctuation. But 2, 2.5, and all these going up for 3.5. And these are quite nice. 2.9 and 3k, both then going up there for 4.5. And as I say, no hurry in them selling. I'll just let them sell in the background. It's kind of like a slow burner, this. It's imagine, you know, it's just, here's, you know, you can make maybe 10, 20k an hour just with having, you know, there being 50, 60 silvers slowly selling on. So, as I would just continue doing this until I kind of have no coins, and then when I have no coins, I'll probably get underway of doing a cheap SBC. We managed to go and sell on loads and loads of silvers. I think we managed to sell on like 13, 14 in the last hour. And yeah, I mean, as I say, I love doing this. I love this sort of silver method. And it works really well on exports because you can basically sell them on quote-unquote lazy buyers, aka you'll just wait for them to fluctuate back up to. And as long as you'll sell about 10, 15 an hour, you're making 10 to 15k profit an hour just off the back of like lazy buyers and such. So that's not even sitting here sniping them. Like I could go and win 200 cards in let's say an hour. I get 200 deals. And as long as I sell them on lazy buys, I could then go and make, even though it only took me 1 hour to get 200 deals, because I have to wait for those deals to fluctuate, it might take me 10 hours to sell those 200 cards. But I'll make 20k an hour for those hours I'm selling them for lazy buys. If that makes any sense. because these cards fluctuate and, you know, you're getting them on deals, it isn't really work like that, but the idea is that I'll be content literally listing that listing this Clavland for like, I'll list him up 10 times, because I'd prefer to go and take 1.2k profit on him than 800 coins, because that's the case for a lot of cards. I mean, if you have 100 cards listed, that means you're taking 120k profit rather than 80k profit over those 100. So that's kind of the logic I run by, especially with the case on Xbox, where you can't really be in a hurry to sell cards on Xbox, which is what I've realised, because there's so little people on this market. I mean, what is that, like 600k cards? Oh no, sorry, 1.7 mil. In comparison to maybe the 5 million that's on PlayStation, that because there's 1/3 of people buying cards, that's 1/3 of people looking to buy the cheapest card, which as a result, you know, means it takes a little bit longer to sell, which means you kind of want to utilise the whole sell on lazy buys and sell on the fluctuation as such. So we're actually going to go and complete the last 2 of the SBCs under one of the advanced sets, and then what we'll do is we'll go and buy as many silver cards as we can, and then we'll just continue listing them up. That's going to be the plan of action. So we've got, what SBC is going to complete? Yeah, we're going to go and complete the last 2 hybrid leagues, and then we'll SBC, very, very cheap. Use a 1.1k of Campos, and that allowed me to use a few 200 coin silvers, so yeah, that kind of helped, because obviously getting the chemistry in this is a little bit of a pain in the backside, but you can see we use the centre mid and left mid, CDMs and centre back to counter that. So there is the team, very cheap. Nice little Prime Electrum, and yeah, we're also getting ourselves some more silver sales, had another 2 silver sell-on, so what is this? Premium Gold Pack. Okay, I think I've got, I think that Premium Gold Pack has come from some objectives. I think we've completed a few objectives via somehow, but let's go and see what we managed to get ourselves here then. So it is a few silvers, a few golds. We're at least going to get a rare gold. It's only going to be a rare gold. It's goalkeeper. Who are you going to guess? Mandanda. Seems a very Mandanda moment. No, get Muslera. Muslera, got here. Morales. Morales, is he selling because of the nope, he's not. Well, if he was selling because of the Kappa, but nope. I mean, the golden on rares will sell on. The silvers will eventually sell on as well, but yeah, nothing too crazy. What we're going to go and do right now is going to be the last SBC in this set. I was looking at that as well. And then, yeah, then we'll go and put all the coins on silvers until basically we have run out of coins. Anything in this? Ooh, it's a gold rare at least. This is untradeable, so it's cool in that. Brazil, CDM, Casemiro, Fabinho. Yeah, I'm very sure this is untradeable, sadly. Otherwise, Fabinho would have been very well, yeah. Can't really get that excited because there's nothing for me to put him in. No, there's nothing that's high rated for me to put him in. I also have, obviously, the Bex as well, who's 86 rated, but whatever. We'll go and do this SBC right now. And here is the last SBC done. I kind of completely forgot that you can only use 5 leagues for this, but managed to do it very, very cheaply. And we got ourselves a Prime Mix player pack. Yeah, we can live with giving you a bunch of Randy Silvers. And if the animations will load, hopefully, it will go and give us a rare Mega Pack, which I'm pretty sure I've had a recent run with me with not being very good whatsoever. But some of that is good whatsoever. Smooth transitions, unlike the FIFA menus on the Xbox. I'm on the Xbox One for this, for anyone who wonders. I'm not on next gen. But just because I haven't got one yet, and they're a pain in the backside to obtain. But there you go, there's the Clavland selling on. In fact, there's 3. So again, there's been a fluctuation on the likes of Calgary centre-backs, which is why they've all sold together, because they'll rise together and they'll drop together. And there was obviously another Torino goalkeeper selling on. So if a few frames later... Also, by the way, in the comments, do put if this is extremely laggy, because from my end, it does look a bit laggy, but I just wonder how that comes across in video. So, but that's a mixture of old gen, me being on an old computer, and potentially even the internet. Okay, so this boards, it's German, left mid. Okay, it's that Sane fella. He's probably going for about 17k right now, because as we know from earlier in the video, all fodder is up nicely. Can we get loads of high rated, loads of 83 pluses? Answer to that is no. We can get an 85, 282s. I mean, I can't really complain. Maybe there's a Fabinho at the back. Oh my gosh. I mean, don't worry, my stadium's set, but not really what I wanted as much. I mean, obviously, I can't complain that much. We'll probably get about 20k off this. So now what we're going to do is going to use this and the coins we got from Silvers to just go full buyout on expensive Silvers from the Serie A. And there we go, we've probably just done the last big old buying of players before, what's it called? before we end off the episode. So we've gone and sold on loads and loads of golds. I actually realised a few of these golds, I actually sold them at PlayStation prices. It's such second nature to look at PlayStation prices that I'm pretty sure I undersold a few of them. None of the big guys, just some of the cheaper golds. We got and sold another Clubland, this guy, and Maldini, which is nice. And well, say the least, we picked up a few Serie A players. So let's go through what we've gone and picked up right now then. Actually, I'll just go through the highlights. There's a few nice highlights in here. I did a little bit of sniping and a little bit of straight buying. So this guy, in fact, screw it, I'll go for them one by one. Alright, 3.5k sell on this guy, 2.5k sell on that guy, 1.2k sell on that guy, 2k sell on this guy. This is a really good one, 4.5k sell on this guy. That was just with the sniping filter I was showing you earlier, like 1k on him, 2k on him, 4.5 on him, 3 to 3.5 on him, 2.5 on him, 1.7 on him, 7k on him, 1.2k on him, I'm pretty sure, 1.2k on him, 1.5k on him, 2.5k like you saw earlier, maybe 5k on him, 2.5k on him, 1.7k on him, another 2.5k on him, 1.5, 4k on him, 1.8k on him, again another 3.5 on him. I think he's 2k, not really a player I normally buy. 2.5 on him, which is decent. 2.5 on him. 3k on him. 2.5 on him. 4k on him. Something that's interesting, by the way, because I actually bought these and then thought, oh. So you see that there's obviously a right mid there and a left mid there. Left mid here, right? Both French, both with the second name Tamaria, whatever. Interesting. One of these guys is 23 and I think the other one is 17. Is it 23 and 17? No, it wouldn't be. It'd be my age. So 21. One of them is 21. Yeah, he's 22 later this year. Or later this month. But yeah, one's 21 and one's 17. And they're basically two brothers from the Ligue 2. And they went and bought them for 3 million and 4 million. Even though this guy's got, I think it was like 7 minutes of under 19 French. This guy doesn't have much experience, but whatever. That's nothing for people in real life football, you know, whatever. Alright, enough of that. But there you go, bunch of deals to end off the episode. Happy days. Now I have to go and edit the whole thing, which is the worst thing about YouTube, but whatever. Whatever. But yeah, it's been a good first episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Bunch of SBCs, bunch of silver trading. You're going to see a lot of silver trading. Till I work up a few 100k, you know, it's really going to be a staple of this series. But yeah, we're hopefully getting away some special cards and learning the fluctuations. That'll be massive on Xbox because I do believe fluctuations are the way forward rather than really sniping. Even though some of those nice silver deals we've got them via sniping, but yeah, obviously silvers are quite heavily supplied right now. Silver sniping would be brilliant on marquee matchups, or really any time when there are silver tradable packs. Just like, again, if people are doing those icon SBCs. So that's going to wrap it up. Hope you guys have enjoyed episode 1 of 0 to 2 million in 7 days on Xbox. It's been quite fun. Apart from that, I'm on old gen with relatively meh internet and a Xbox remote where the A button doesn't always work. So, you know, apart from those excuses, it's been good fun. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Hope you guys had a good Christmas and all. I'll see you guys tomorrow with episode 2 of 0 to 2 million in... Yeah, I just said the Road to Glory name.